Okay. Anyway, I think this is beautiful. I have these pretty iridescent things. You can hang this up on a wall, which is actually what I plan to do with my next thing that I'm going to show you. I haven't decided whether I want to Mod Podge this or not for my mom, but nonetheless, there's an idea. Also, same idea on do it on a silver, bling it up. You know, I thought about that for mom too. I may run, if I find the clear rhinestones at the Dollar Tree, I may run a bead around, the kind that you cut off and just, it sticks, and just run it around the edge, you know. And then your little bling hanger, hang it up. You could put some more greenery, whatever, on the bottom, something cascading off the bottom. You know, lots of really cool ideas. I'm just extremely light on goods right now because I've been trying to get my shop and my she shed cleaned out, spring cleaning done. And again, I've told you guys, I found little inspiration. Just, you've seen these on my shorts. That's how little I bought from Dollar Tree lately. And just kind of shopping what I already have. But I'm big on finding new and inspiration. But there you go. That's an idea for my mom. Just glue this on the back. Make sure I got it upside right. And then just glue your real pretty bling. Tie on the back. Just make sure it gets a good hold, guys. And obviously you want to use something else if this is going to be on a door or outside. For my mom, that's not the case at all. But yeah, it may get a little more of a zhuzh. But there you go. Okay. So, brought out the silver just to show you. Look how beautiful that is with the silver. The pink I'm not as thrilled with, but the silver looks beautiful with the lavender. So I may do something like that for me on a plate. That's why I have these out. And then I wanted to show you these. If y'all remember watching my channel, these were bunny butts. And I did the glam ears and feet. This is the white. This is the cream and gold. Or, no, I'm sorry. Yeah. Cream and gold. Yeah. And white and silver. So, all I'm honestly going to do, guys, with this is put a Dollar Tree applique on the front of these because the bunny butts were on the back and Mod Podged. So, we're going to do, I want to do the hydrangea, the purplish color for me on the back. So you have like a double-sided decor. You have like a bunny on one side. Let me see where my tie is. There's my feet, so there's my tie. So I want to make sure that I'm doing this. Now you could lay this out, but you could also hang it up. And then it has all little, on the other side it has bits with leaves. So, just to give it a little symmetry. Because it's sort of the pink on one side, the lavender on the other side, but then the mixed flowers. So, I'm trying to do this where we have, all right, we're just going to overlap this just a tad. Oh, that's not good. Hit right at the crease. At the crease on these plates, you definitely want to hit the crease, flatten that part, and then this part. So, and then you have more of these little cute guys. And of course, this covers when you put your bunny butt pieces on the back. So you sort of have a double-sided decor. One's Easter and one's just spring, summer. I think hydrangeas are pretty much a summer thing. They're one of my favorites, actually. But I think they're like a June. I don't know if it's actually summer yet when they bloom. But there you go. And another little blingy zip tie. I actually took that. Well, it fell off. Because I had run out of Gorilla Glue, so. But anyway, make sure you got it right. Yeah. Upside right. Okay. And then just a little blingy thing. I also did this with the bunny butt. Because I love these blingy ties that I get from Dollar General. There you go. I think that's so pretty with the silver and the white. With the gold, I'm just leaving this a plate and putting some gold embellishments on it because the living room sort of gets abandoned, much like the rec room does in the winter. The living room gets abandoned in the summer because I really don't like an air conditioner hanging out my front window. So it's never really quite warm enough in there or cool enough in there. The rec room downstairs, which is very hard to heat in the winter, is very easy to cool in the summer, and it's a huge room. So that's where I am at. You'll also see me crafting down there in the summer because I just have a small one here. But oftentimes I'm in and out of the shop and don't want to put the air on just for that for 10 minutes. It's not enough to really make it comfortable anyway. So, but anyway, so this is getting some things going back in my living room that are just sort of neutral decor. I have gold and rose gold. I'll show you guys some Hobby Lobby finds. Well, this is Marshall's. But yeah, this is Hobby Lobby. You know, things going back in there. And my little things, I'm just going to probably, I may even just use, like y'all saw me, I made the planter with the rose gold frames and the gold and silver. And that's going in there where the Christmas tree was. So these are just ideas for, you know, but I did want to say where I have bought these runners. You know, I bought 2 of every color, the rose gold, the silver, and the gold. So I actually have the rose gold upstairs in my master runner on my hope chest. Then I have the gold one in the living room. The silver one's going to be in the rec room. That's where this is also going because I think this looks so pretty with turquoise is what I have down in the rec room. Turquoise, silver, white, crystal. So anyway, so just some ideas. This I'm just going to put on a riser, put a few of my nice gold decorations, maybe these picture frames, la la la. Just wanted you to know when they're not bunny butts anymore. They're still very pretty, very neutral. And in the summertime, I just kind of like things. I don't like too much stuff around. A lot of my stuff, you know, when it starts to get too warm, is outside. My plants, my planters, you know, I use fake flowers. Y'all saw me do Christmas time. I do the Dollar Tree Christmas trees. And yeah. So that's sort of how it's working. I did want to give you a preview of this that I had shown on the shorts. And I will come back. It's an idea I've showed you before. Okay, guys. Wanted to show you this. I showed you at Easter time where I just tie loosely. Now, this time I just had it, before I had it go on both sides, so I probably had longer pieces. But you can buy this tool at the Dollar Tree. I had to wait for it to get summery, and I did not find red So I'm just doing as much as I can with the pattern that I had. Also, this is from, I believe, Christmas time. Came in a gold as well. Maybe other colors. But anyway, wanted to show you guys how I'm doing this. I'm just taking pipe cleaners, making it the diameter of what I'm putting it around, which at the moment is this basket that was my granny's, and I love it. I put it out every season with different things, and I had a big bunny in there and a turquoise bling ribbon, which I'm not sure this Dollar Tree tied on there, but that sort of like a deco mesh. But anyway, so I wanted to show you by tying on the last one, and then we're just putting this around the base here, and I wanted to show you the front. You can put a little star on the front, but I do this around my basket. You can put a little star or something there, go all the way around. I just need more red. As you can see, I probably made it about halfway around. And I just layer these all on top of each other and cut them whatever length I need. This might be more like 8 inches. The last one I did 12. It was for both sides. But anyway, an adorable idea. Wrap some ribbon or some of this when I get some more red. Maybe I'll put all 3 of them together. But anyway, there you go. Wanted to show you this one. This is actually for me. And probably on the next video, this is going to be hung up. You'll see this. Some stuff I'm doing for the living room. So, there you go. Please like, subscribe, and share. Comment below, and I will see you on the next video.